So being an industry authority is all about having authority products, having a sales funnel system that allows people to come into your funnel, creating a community, getting seen and heard in your industry. Now, all of these things are fantastic, but if you're not creating a database, then your success is going to be very short-lived. You need to be at every single opportunity, 24 hours a day, yes, even when you're sleeping, be building an email database, a list of existing, future, potential customers that are constantly coming into your sphere of influence. There's a number of ways that you can do this, and we're going to be talking about them throughout my course. However, these are the key things that you really need to be collecting from your particular audience. Now, you need to be setting up lead pages. We're going to be talking about those later. And collecting this information. Now, at the moment, you may have a bunch of business cards in a spare drawer on your desk. I know that I do. You may also have an Excel sheet, maybe. You've got an Excel document on your computer that's got a list of the people that you've met. Now, what I'd like you to do is go through your phone book, your mobile phone, go through those business cards you have, and go through any existing lists of contacts you've got, and try and put all of those contact information details in one Excel sheet to begin with. And then we're going to put those into an email management system a bit later on, so that you can start building a list that you can market to, engage with, share valuable information with, and hopefully create lifelong customers with. So once you've got your list together, we then need to find a way to automate our messaging and our emailing and our contact and our communication with this particular list, but also to make sure that there is an in-place system for people to be able to unsubscribe if they don't want to hear from you anymore, to protect their privacy also. Now, by the way, don't add people to your lists if they haven't given you permission. That will get you in a huge amount of trouble and is illegal. So please make sure that anyone you add to an existing list does have your permission to do so. Now, there are a number of different email management systems that you can get your lists growing into. There are some that are quite expensive and very, very, not complex, but very detailed in what they can do for you, such as ClickFunnels or ActiveCampaign. Now, they're more at the expensive end, and you do need to know what you're doing to use those. If you're just starting out, then I would highly recommend using MailChimp. So we've got MailChimp up here at the moment, and this really does everything you need it to do. It's free up to a certain amount of people on your list. So it's great when you're just beginning. It does all the automatic responder emails that it needs to do. It connects up with lead pages so people can automatically join that list and be part of it. It really does do everything that's absolutely fundamental for list growing. And once you've got a bigger list and you're really getting into online marketing, then you may want to up to some of the more complex paid systems that do a whole bunch of other type of selling and following up for you on your behalf. But yeah, get yourself onto MailChimp. You can watch some great tutorials on YouTube and Google just to figure out how to navigate around it. That's all I did to work it out, and it's fantastic for setting up those automatic emails and reminders to help your customers. So once you've set your system up, you can then go in and start creating lots and lots of different types of lists. Now, the reason why this is important is because your customers will be coming across you in all kinds of different ways. You might be delivering different types of webinars, you might be doing different kinds of lead magnets, but people might be coming to you from very different sources. So it's really important to divide up all of those different contact details into those different lists. For example, you may go to Conference A, so you put all of your contacts from Conference A into one list, provided you got their permission, and Conference B, you'd put everyone in Conference B, so that when you do your automatic emails out to everybody, you can say to everyone, "Hi, it was great to meet you at Conference A on Saturday the 25th of July, blah, 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 blah." Whereas, again, obviously, it makes it much more tailored, and you can also get your emails to automatically respond based on actions that these people take as a result of your email coming through. So it's really, really helpful to put a lot of your work on autopilot.